Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Um, it's about 11 o'clock, right, right before the 1 o'clock games. This is my week 14 picks of the week. Um, uh, let's see. I have, the Eagles winning against Dallas. I have the Rams over Baltimore. Maybe I'll switch that, but that's what we have so far. Then I have the Colts over Cincinnati. Maybe I might switch those two. Um, then the Jacksonville over the Browns. Then the week my coin toss or pick 'em for week 14 is the Lions and Bears because my daughter wants the Bears and I kind of want the Lions. And then I want the Bills over Kansas City. And I picked the way I picked because obviously I'm you know rooting for the Steelers in the last couple of years or in the last couple of months. Um, so, and the reason I go Bills over Kansas City is because they really haven't, their offense really hasn't been the same. And of course, you know, that's basically what I base that on. But I don't believe in the Bills either, so I have to pick somebody. So I'm gonna pick, the Bills over Kansas City. And Jacksonville over the Browns. Um, and honestly, Jacksonville might have a chance if Trevor Lawrence plays, and what happened to him last week really wasn't his fault. Um, there's really nothing the NFL can do in terms of safety when it comes to football anymore, unless you want to put flags on them, which you can't do that, right? Um, so, but I really think that this week is going to be an exciting week because it is Dallas week versus my Philadelphia Eagles, and you know that should be a fun game. But I think with that game, it's actually going to be a tough, hard fought fight because you can't. When it comes to division games like that, it's basically throw the rules out the window to a point. Um, Throw records out the window. Dak Prescott is actually playing well. Jalen Hurts is not playing well enough. And I think he's hurt. Obviously he's dealing with a knee injury, and then that blow that he took when he had to go into concussion protocol last week. Um, so we'll see how that works, or that game is gonna happen. Um, it's gonna be a good one, and of course it's the night game, right? All all eyes are on you. Um, but so yeah, that is my week 14 picks, and I just want to say that um, I thank the people who um, support my channel, who view my videos. And if you don't comment, that's fine. If you don't hit the like button but view it on your on your way through YouTube, great. Um, I know that my videos in the past have been more exciting and more elaborate when it comes to the content, but honestly, let me just say, for the people who are viewing my channel for the first time, um, I've been going through a lot of personal issues this since January, maybe February, and I really haven't had a way to deal with it. I'm trying to deal with it in my own way, and a lot of people are telling me, hey, move on from the situation. Everything's okay. You're in a better place now in terms of um, the situation. But let me just kind of give you a brief rundown of the situation. Last February of 2023, I lost my job after 15 years, and um, I don't really know how to deal with that right now. I mean, going from a routine for 15 years and then going through a dramatic situation, and then like dealing with that and not having, waking up one day and not having that, it's kind of hard. But I mean, I can accept the fact that I'm not there anymore in terms of my physical and mental well-being, because that job was mentally and physically killing me. Um, so no matter what or how I left, if I would have left on my own, the way I wanted, or the way I left and due to the situation that happened, I would have felt the same way. My physical and mental state would have still been there, right? I would have, tried to reach out to my friends, and they really don't reach out to me personally, and I kind of blowing their phone up like, hey, what's going on? You know, I miss you guys, that whole thing, and they're all telling me it's okay, move on, this, that, and the other. We're cool, we're buds, we're this, we're that. But what I can't accept is the fact that I know what I did to lose my job was wrong, and I know that I can't accept that. I know that I didn't mean to do what I did, and I know I'm not gonna. I know I'm not that kind of person, because I feel like I have this big dark cloud over my head in terms of guilt, regret, and various things in my head and scenarios, and I just don't want people thinking I am a bad person. You know, like I said, my friends can say they miss me all they want. People who work there could say, "Oh, we miss you." You know, it sucks that you're not there. We hate that you're not there. We hate to have gotten rid of you, that whole thing. But it in my head, it's not what I want to hear. I want to actually physically be there and kind of like, hey, you know, hence my point. In conclusion, I just wish I didn't do what I did. And I'm not gonna, you know, say what I did, because I don't want, um, I don't want that. What I did was just too personal to say. But, anyway, thanks for listening to that part of the video. Um, but I also want to say that my channel is called The Rabbit Hole with Mike Pervillo, not just for my sports picks or content. I'm doing it to help my anxiety, and just, you know, because I have a problem with um, social skills in public, and sometimes it just helps me just to talk to a camera, get used to it, and just voice my opinions this way. But I just want to say thanks for the support. Whoever views my videos, no matter if you like them, dislike them, if you don't comment, whatever, that's fine. But anyway, back to the main part of this video. I'm just gonna recap my weekend 14 picks. I want the Eagles over the Cowboys. I want the Rams over Baltimore. I want the Colts over Cincinnati. I want Jacksonville over the Browns. The Lions Bears is a pick'em. And the Bills over Kansas City. So, with that said, please tune in, and I will see you next time.